match right here. Yeah. We've got grand finals of doubles. We've got Orex and Lima playing against Dakpo and Light. Yes. Dakpo and Light coming from winners.
And they're doing Luigi Corrin. This sounds like a fun team, especially considering both of the players, Light and Dakpo, are really good at, one, SDIing, because I'm looking at Bayo right now, and then two, teams in general.
Both of them are so good in teams. I learned everything that I know about doubles from Dakpo.
Same.
Dakpo is a freaking god at doubles. This man is so good.
Yeah, no, he's actually amazing. And I think there's going to be a heavy focus on pass-offs or volleys between Dakpo and Light. But they have to be able to get this Bayonetta off of Light and get this Lucina off of Dakpo.
Yeah, the most important thing is being able to separate in a matchup you can feasibly do, and then also being able to pass off from your opponent.
Oh yeah.
Pass off from your partner. Single-handedly, the most important thing is not being able to do like the 2v1 or having good team synergy. Really, it's about nice save.
We thought. I was about to say, this is the biggest brand play of the year. It was for a minute.
But really the big thing is like being able to take full advantage of like the small 2v1 situations.
Yes.
The small sandwiches and pinchers and all that.
Like right now, it would be Orex is doing the right thing. I was gonna say Orex is doing the right thing by backing up and creating space so he doesn't have to deal with the 2v1. That's kind of what this Smashville platform does really well for the person in the 2v1. The one in the 2v1.
Yeah. Like really the biggest thing is like this is a really good double stage just because it gives you variety and it also allows you to be able to take advantage of being able to escape 2v1 situations.
Yeah. This stage honestly is an interesting stage I find for doubles because it's so small.
Oh no, Lima.
I haven't seen Lima do that in so long. But this is definitely possible with, you know.
I'm not sure if they're 100% going at it because they're on 2-stop.
Oh.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
I don't even know if I realized. I don't even know if they realized.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, so I can't. Well, they either need to finish the match right now and move on to the real match, or this stands as called.
Yeah, this is a weird situation.
Like, honestly, because the fact that I am a TO, like, you're responsible for making sure that everything's good on your end, on the end of, especially when it comes to game.
Oh yeah.
Configurations. Like it's the same thing I say with like whenever we do DBFZ is like because the fact that for some arcane freaking reason, PS4 does not allow a wired mode with like the controllers. So you have to go in and desync. So the rule of thumb is to go in and desync every other forget every other device before starting your match. If it interrupts, play it as if it never happened.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, no, PS4. The most used console for competitive fighting games at this moment is still shit at being able to do tournament stuff.
Yeah.
Wired mode, please. Anyway, that is neither here nor there.
I'm guessing someone needs to ask them, or like How needs to say something, or like we're playing this out. They're on FD now. I don't know if that was a counter pick or what it was.
Like, I don't know. We'll figure out shortly, hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is overall. It looks like the green team is getting off to a pretty good start so far.
Yeah, it's not a huge surprise. Lima is kind of having a bit of trouble comboing either of these players because both of them have really good SDI.
Yeah, both of them are good SDI. Both of them are very good at getting at a Bayonetta combos, and then both of them are also really, really good at taking advantage of like small 2Vs.
Ooh, that little shield push by Light into Dakpo's up smash.
Yeah, enough to get him to poke out, and he took the stock for it. Oh,
that
my
was clutch, and Lima knocked him out of the lag.
Yeah, here we go. This is now they're at a bit of a deficit, but they can turn it around quickly enough, especially with that forward smash from Orex. Yeah, really the big thing here is what I think that Red Team needs to do is they need to try and get stage control back, because Green Team is just the tug of war is at 100% of their rope.
Oh yeah,
they control 100% of the rope right now.
Definitely, and Lima is going so far off stage to edgeguard that Orex is sitting on stage by himself, getting kind of tossed between them.
That was a bit of an odd up beat.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what that was.
What the heck are you doing, dude? Anyway, this is starting to turn into a bit of a steamroll.
At 0! He actually died at 0.
Smash 4, baby.
I mean, he went up there.
And you know, now the advantage has suddenly swung to Red Team.
Yeah. I can't say that wasn't dumb, but he went up there. That fireball breaking Light out of the witch time.
Just overall very good awareness from Dakpo to know what can get his partner out of witch time in that situation.
Yeah, and honestly, Lima is doing a very good job of knowing when to stop these combos and just air dodge down or just get out of things.
Yeah, well, really the big thing is like Bayonetta is like, don't get it confused. Bayonetta is still really freaking good at doubles, but you can't really go for all the crazy crap that she does in singles because, oh yeah, my partner's just waiting down there for you. Welcome to die.
Yeah, good back throw, but now there's quite an uphill battle for Green Team at the moment.
Oh, nice tech from Light there. Able to keep yourself alive for probably another interaction, but unfortunately gets
the nasty team kill.
And this is going to be an extremely tough situation.
Yes, it is.
Nice tech.
And this is not like it's a matchup that Lima doesn't know. So Orex can just kind of sit center stage, make sure Dakpo doesn't get back on stage, while Lima does whatever he wants off and on stage. That's exactly what they did, and the back air just went ahead and took it.
Yeah, really what I think the big thing, like with what their team comp and what their team strategy really needs to be, is Orex needs to play like very wallish, so that he has to try and find a way to maintain stage control, despite the fact that Lima's going in deep for those early kills.
Yeah. No, and I honestly think Orex in general is a pretty patient player. Singles, doubles, doesn't really matter. I honestly think that's kind of what they're doing. Lima is just kind of going ham.
Hold on, we have a verdict.
They are counting the first game.
As they should.
Okay. Yep. Does chat hear that too? Do viewers hear that?
Yes, they can
okay,
hear me.
Cool. Yeah,
okay.
They're counting the first game. I'm glad because they went hard.
They went hard and then realized that they weren't supposed to be. Oh, Light shield turning into a Skittle right there.
Yeah, he had to shield that into this comp. Okay. That was like a thyroid combo coming from Lima.
Yeah, I do kind of like this stage for both teams really. Both teams can do really good on this stage.
Yeah, they really can. And honestly, Orex holding center stage and just keeping people from getting to the center. Ooh, Light with the really raunchy idea.
He's just hitting him with the windshield wiper.
Yeah.
Just forward air them back off stage. Like that's all that Orex has to do, and he can succeed.
And that, to be honest, that's kind of what he's doing for the most part.
I mean, I'm blind as a bat, and I can see that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's just kind of going ham.
Like it's such an important thing that he's developing like the synergy to completely complement like Bayonetta, like Lima's just absolute in your face combo centric, combo heavy.
Oh yeah.
Personality.
Oh. Nice volley starting from Orex's back row, doing a quick like 20-30%. And right now, Green Team's sitting at 4 stocks to Red Team 6, with Light
Light being dangerous. Oh, I think that Nair might have ended up saving him.
I think it did.
Yeah, sometimes knockback stacking can actually be detrimental. The only thing that's really amazing about knockback stacking is a special DI that we call Lucy DI.
Are you talking about whenever like someone does a forward throw and you down air and they just kind of go at this weird angle?
No, it has to do with like Mega Man's pellets and Robin's Arc Thunder on Toon Link Shield. Can just make Toon Link just hyper peace out.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'll show you it after we get off here. But it is ludicrous. It is so funny.
Because I definitely have always liked those combos. Ooh, another team kill coming from Dakpo into Light, but they finally got that first stock off of Orex and the second stock off of Lima.
So now they're with fresh stocks, but they are a little bit behind. Really, the big thing here is they need to. Honestly, they really need to get rid of Lima.
Yeah.
Like the quicker they can get rid of Lima, even though he's more or less going to take the stock immediately from Orex, it at least gives them a moment's reprieve.
Yeah, and that's kind of what they need at the moment. They need to be able to breathe and quickly even this game up.
Yeah, because like if they can take Lima's stock, then I think that this opens up exponentially for them to make a comeback. But if they can't, then this gets significantly harder.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Man, every character's good on this stage.
Yeah, this stage is beautiful and perfect.
Oh.
They did it. They got rid of Lima's stock. This is possible.
Oh, but now it's going to be extremely tough. He's got to find a way to take care of Orex extremely quickly while keeping Lima off of him.
Yeah, and that's going to be the hard part.
And it's going to be the not part as...
Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
As they're going to force a reset. We're going to be packing our way
Doubles
into...
Grand best of 3?
Yes.
Okay.
And we will be packing our way into set 2.
Yeah. So, what would you say are some adjustments that Light and Dakpo need to make this a set they can take?
I mean, really a big thing, they have to stop dying. Like, they have to... It's tough to not die to Lima sometimes, but really the big thing is they need to break through the wall of... And I like this pick. I automatically like this pick of going Diddy Kong.
I do too. I think it'll help them set up kills a little easier. Diddy Kong's grab, but also have ridiculously little in-lag to them. So he can toss to Light, spot dodge, whatever he needs to do almost immediately. Really hard to punish.
Though, back to my thought, like, the biggest thing they need to do, they need to break Orex. Because Orex, he's kind of... Even though Lima is still, like, has, like, the Acme brick on his back right now, like, Orex is really making it work with being the wall and forcing them back off stage to where they have to deal with Lima.
Yeah. He's being a good stock tank when he needs it. And Lima just chasing Dakpo all the way down.
Oh, and this is a tough situation.
Ooh, good conversion there, though.
Yeah, really, he got caught, and really Dakpo tried to intercept, but kind of got stuck in a tough situation with trying to intercept.
Yeah.
And ended up just dropping it. The big thing here is they nearly died there.
Battlefield helping them out.
Yeah, shoutouts to Battlefield, baby. They have to find a way to take stocks more efficient and cleaner. Like, I don't know, one thing I've seen that's not really, like, used a whole lot is, like, aerial tipper pin.
Yeah.
With, like, throws, especially, like, very static throws like Diddy Kongs.
Yes.
Like, that can go a mile in this kind of matchup, especially since you have to struggle so hard to come up with stage control. Like, I don't know how many times Dakpo pulled out banana because I can't see, but like I imagine it's probably going to be very little over the course of this set.
Yeah, I think he did it once, and that was the banana he tried to intercept Lima with when he took Light's first stock, and it didn't really work very well.
So let's see how good he can do banana-less Diddy.
Ooh. Orex covering that really well.
Yeah, this is steadily beginning to go in red team's favor.
Yeah. Again, Orex being a good stock tank, but that DI on that pin kick was a little suspect.
I think it was because I think he knew he was mostly dead.
Yeah.
So he DI'd suspect to get back quicker. Like that's one thing that it still astounds me that people aren't understanding. Is like, dang, that's some manky DI right there. No, I'm trying to get back quicker.
That's like when people in Melee... Oh, you should be able to do it. Oh, barely. And Lima just chased him all the way underneath the stage.
Bayonetta's broken, dude. Her recovery is so good.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is slowly becoming the big uphill battle that they don't want or need in double grand.
Yeah, like this... Dakpo's on death's door right now, looking for a way to survive for at least another stock or two, because that's exactly what he needs to do if he wants to get in. But oh my god!
I can't believe that just happened.
Let's go, Disjoint Fair.
Oh, almost. That pass off could have changed the game.
Oh, nice tech, but he's gonna get windshield
covered by Orex.
Oh, he's so dead. Lima's just deafing around now. This is gonna be tough, but if he can take care of Lima, then this opens the door exponentially. Like, really the big thing is he needs to take care of Orex first.
Ooh, I don't even know what he hit him with. I saw
what the heck?
I saw the afterburner kick, and then he just died. I'm assuming up air, but we heard nothing. There was like no noise. Music stopped. So it was kind of anticlimactic. Yeah. But good recognition from Orex to just be like, wait, he's gonna forward throw, and it'll go right to Lima.
Oh, Rose. It's SRC Orex. Very changing. Okay, I'm blind as a bat, so. Yeah, because if I put my glasses on, because the fact that one of the frames is just held by freaking hot glue and super glue, I am certain it's probably going to separate.
Yeah,
so
probably.
Allow me to lean back into the shot right here. That way I can actually get a decent view.
Yeah, and for this game 2, we have to switch back to Luigi by Dakpo. That team was going a little better.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just stage dependent. Maybe it was feel dependent. Maybe it just feels a bit more. Maybe they just feel a little bit more comfortable in this situation. Wow, nice conversion! Up smash to up air.
I think it took it at 80.
It took it at a percent that, sure, you can see Bayonetta dying too, but
yeah.
Oh. This is a tough situation now. He's got to recover. Ooh,
good
nice.
on Light, getting him back there.
Yeah. And Lima overcommit a little bit, and now he is down to 1 stop.
You know, I haven't seen Lima really SB like that in a really long time, except now he's done it twice in this set.
I think it may just be doubles. I think he's just really trying to end stocks early, because that's the quickest way to take care of a team. Is to just start taking care of their stocks early, because then they just feel the inclination to start playing more and more aggressive.
Yeah.
And then you can just beat them up for it. But overall, Green, even though it is also on part of...
another SD? But Orex taking the quick stock, and now Red Team is back in the lead because Orex still on his second stock.
Still being a wall. Like, you know what? I actually I changed my statement that I made last game. Orex actually has like the Acme safe on his back right
now. No, he does. He's playing exactly how he needs to be playing.
Like he is carrying Lima's mistakes on his back so well, and just allowing himself, just keeping himself out of harm's way, except for there. And now this could potentially open the door.
Yeah, now Green Team is in the lead. They just have to make sure they get some good hits going and they get rid of Lima's stock. Light is going after him. Honestly, on Town and City, Light just needs one grab.
Like now? Oh, but the down smash. Oh, nice nair.
I love when I see Luigi's nair kill. It's super frustrating when it happens to you, but when he does it to other people, it's always funny.
It's so stupid. But overall, Orex still holding his own here.
Yeah,
he's playing this 2v well. He's playing this 2v1 somewhat well. Oh my god!
He can bring this back. Like, this is definitely possible for a Lucina at this percent.
Woo!
Oh my god, the shield pushed him back.
Yeah, the shield pushback sent him off of the stage, and since he had already been on stage, he just recovered his shield.
Orex playing this 2v1 really well. Oh,
but he's gonna get linked by nair into up air, and we're gonna go to a deciding game.
Yeah, I'm glad it's going to a game 3 this time too, showing that Light and Dakpo are not just carried by the 2-stock victory. They can do it in 3 too.
Battle.
And they're gonna go to FD. Red team did a really good job on FT, Lima and Orex. So it makes sense that they would go back here.
Yeah, like, I mean, maybe this is exactly what they want to deploy into by picking Town and City for their counter pick, to see what they can do whenever they get counter picked to it.
Yeah.
Because, as we all know, Town and City is just FD light.
Dakpo looking for the up B, but Light being preemptive and throwing.
Oh my goodness, but he's still going to make it back.
Oh my god, everybody made that back.
How the heck?
That was honestly hilarious. I love situations like that in doubles.
Like that was such a scramble situation, yet everybody lived. Like that's the most arcane thing there is. Everybody lived.
And now Green Team sitting at a pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, though, as we've seen throughout the progression of the set, that lead can disappear in an instant.
It really can. And Green Team needs to be very safe with their stocks because
they need to be very cognizant. They need to. I mean, I completely agree with them ganging up on Lima here because it can turn out very good dividends for them as the game progresses because they're getting rid of the problem child first.
Yeah, no, they won that's actually taking all the stocks, and it's just really good for them because this is forcing Orex to go in more.
He's forced to play more offense instead of just trying to wall out. Oh my god! Are you serious?
And the misfire from Dakpo allowing him to get back, but he loses the stock just as quick. Because right now, Green Team's sitting at 4 stocks to Red Team's 2.
Like, this is a far cry from what the first set was.
It's a far cry from what the first game of this set was.
Yes, I also agree. Like this was the Lima Orex show, and now Green Team, Dakpo and Light have completely turned it around.
Sour hit of that forward air.
Oh, but no way to be able to intercept that, and now he's going to find a way to survive. Oh, I agree with that. Just that was landing with down B, landing with the spinner.
No, yeah, it's good, and it's annoying at how good it is. And you know, I feel like Bayonetta might have a little bit of trouble in 2v1s, especially when Light is sitting at 22%. And Dakpo's on a fresh
another stock. And that stock is now gone. And it's over, baby.
Yeah.
Doubles.
Light
has
and
been
Dakpo
won by Light and Dakpo.
got reset in winners.